Tank are here. The energy level in this building just went through the roof. But the IQ level is at an all-time low.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. Hank and Tank!
These two may be sharing a barely functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk!
But you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell clue.
These two, they love to celebrate. Match haven't even started, and they're doing a touchdown dance. But Hank and Tank know it's game time when the bell rings.
And here they come.
And their opponents, accompanied by Shibata Booey, Demon Girl, and El Fatal Influence.
This team knows that this match has big implications, and boy, do they look ready. It took Hank and Tank some time to figure out who they are as a tag team. They talked to some of the all-time great teams about what and, more importantly, what works for them. And now, look at them. We're looking at a well-oiled machine, and there's no stopping that machine. The Belly Boys! Honk, honk.
I believe they call themselves the Belly Bandits, but I get your point. Hank Walker and Tank Ledger, two young superstars with energy to spare and a style all their own. Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, look at this. Impermanent scoop slam.
Yeah, that's scouted.
All that happened around the world. Head scissors takedown.
As quick and impactful as a lightning strike.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut.
He's taken out some damage at this point.
I'm curious if we'll keep at this or try to take it. He evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Here we go. Taking a flight to nowhere.
When we say high risk, this is the risk we are talking about.
And that could be the moment that changes the whole complexion of this match. She's going up now. Going up. Over the top.
Oh, look at it. That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Uh-oh, check out an Arabian twist. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
With the bulldog.
Into a monkey flip. And that blow has him wavering.
But that's the thing. Tag matches are all about knowing when to tag. shit. Really showing her true colors right now. Crushing face buster.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Reversed into a knee to the face.
Cross the top rope, all the way to the a slingshot cross body.
That was a big risk, but it paid off.
Boom, rocked with a knee lift. Momentum is running away from Walker. And needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Getting carried to a vulnerable position. Shoulders down, this could be it. She kicks out with authority. Wow. Hung out to dry. Taking off the slingshot cross body. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
And Tap just taunting his opponent now.
Finds room for a back elbow. Evades the attack and then a moment too soon.
And she makes the tag. Oh, what a quoting blow. Planted with the bulldog. Working on their arm.
Ooh, nothing pretty. Punch to the mouth.
Back and forth trading reversals. Suplex lands. Quick counter there. We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show. And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Set up in the corner now. Oh, shot to the gut. Victory roll, yes. They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there. And he's able to avoid that offense. One response after another, back and forth we go.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. And she's returning fire. Ooh, forearm shot to the face.
Smartly dipping out harm's way. It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all, but I'd say that struggle has been worth it.
This capacity crowd is enraptured with every move these superstars make. Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, super kick. Oh, nasty. Gonna tap the legs out. And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
High risk,
Slingshot cross body.
making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack. And there was no respite whatsoever. Man, give him clobbered, dog.
Stiff forearm shot.
Oh, she's feeling it now, hyping up the crowd.
And this can't go well.
We're coming for the
sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here are your winners, Team Influence.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 221 pounds, John!
This match is the reason tickets were so hard to get for this event.
Time for him to put on a show, man. He's more than ready to perform.
A young man with a very bright future. Tavion Heights.
Weighing in at 260 pounds, Tavion Heights!
Tavion Heights is certainly prepared for the high stakes of WWE, having earned gold medals in some of the biggest amateur competitions in the world.
And much like previous amateur standouts turned WWE superstars, Tavion's ready to succeed in the squared circle as well. Oh, it's true. See what I did there?
Competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
And then we got the gold medal kid, Tavion Heights. Is a man who knows what it takes to be the best in whatever he does.
Dedication and conviction, two things he has in buckets. Because of that, Tavion has really been able to translate his Greco-Roman abilities well inside the squared circle.
Tossed with ease.
Big-time power slam.
That blow might be a test of Heights' toughness.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Oh, no. Look out. Look out.
And they are out of here. Turn around.
catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
This is what you get for interrupting a match.
Stops that offense from connecting. Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving from the top.
Nobody's there. Trail down with force.
My, what a splash.
Targeting the kidneys with that punch.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Just like that, Tavion gets stopped. Big splash.
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Finding the top turnbuckle now. For the top.
Drop. Good Lord.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just kicks out.
Oh, you gotta see it getting close there. You don't want to see that count get that far at this point. Oh, no.
Discus punch.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
Yeah, man. That might have been enough to put them away here.
Look at him. Going corner to corner.
You just love to see someone tapping into that basic sport.
Tavion's in crisis mode.
He kicks out somehow.
Although he was down, man, somehow he still got something left in the tank.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
He wriggles out of the... High time measure.
How the hell are they going to bring out of that so fast, man?
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
This has been an all-out war between these men. No holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. What a spectacle this has been. This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? Reversal from Tavion. And he turned it around. Outside window of this club then.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
And listen to this place. What a way to get out of that one. Check out this power. Way up high. Is victory close? This could be it. And gets the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
here is your winner.
They really tried to recover from that earlier distraction, but unfortunately, it just wasn't enough tonight.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's going to get you in the record books. All that's going to say is who won and who lost. Remember that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Japan, Joe Anna.
You see the confidence in every move, every step. This is a competitor who believes this match is as good as won.
Well, superstar ready to go. Here comes their opponent into the ring, and not going to wait for the bell. Yeah, that's a little time. That's their opponent, and here we go. Well, they can't wait to get things started. Not wasting any time. After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
Fighting before the bell has to have taken its toll. No way fighting at 100% right now.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Someone gets fended up.
Showing no regard for their opponent's well-being now. Perched on the middle rope.
Goodness.
She's feeding off the WWE Universe now. Connecting right on target. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Sol Ruca has a pretty positive outlook on life, but that doesn't always serve you well in WWE. Corey, could you see that being an issue for her here?
Look, Cole, there's been enough talk about the power of positivity in WWE to last a lifetime. Sol's positivity is ultimately fine, but hopefully she doesn't let it cloud her from focusing on the reality of the situation. A situation where it's win or lose. And I'm pretty sure Sol Ruca really wants to win.
Oh, shotgun drop kick.
Vicious knee drop.
He may have just slowed Sol down a bit there.
Yeah, and really taking her share of loss in this one. Misses on the springboard.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits. Searing pain has to be shooting throughout the leg right now from the thigh, almost from the sky. Oh, big time miss from up high.
Into a head scissors, impressive.
Dragon twist cover.
She's rallying the crowd behind her.
She took a bit too long there.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
She got put to the test there.
Ruca making an example of her opponent. Torturing their opponent. We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't come any closer.
Went right into the diamond plate steel.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Oh, not letting that go on a second longer.
absolutely unreal.
Luka felt that coming.
Slipping out of the way there.
Oh, kick right in the face.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault. And I can assure you, each one of those strikes was more devastating than the last.
Boom, what impact. Taking things back into the ring.
Oh my God.
She gets position in the corner.
Shoulder right in the midsection. Drop kick to the chest.
That was cat-like. Just striking with speed and precision.
Uh-oh.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
What impact off that knee lift.
And after that, you are not going to have any idea where you are at. Totally out of it. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Shoulder right in the midsection.
Luka absolutely not backing down.
She fights back with the count. Beautiful gator roll.
Oh, man.
She's starting to struggle here.
Every move costs double at this point. Now is where you really see what somebody is made of.
She left an opening.
Break your face.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Off the ropes. Soul snatcher.
Does that put Luka out on top?
And into the cover. Does he even get power?
You have got to be joking me. Not even a one count.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for a three. Rolling thunder frog splash. What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught. They're locked in a heated battle of shoot. Look at this. Inverted Phoenix splash. Are you kidding me? Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Uh-oh, clearing off our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back.
Over the top into a head scissors. Impressive. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Textbook neck breaker.
Now looking even worse for her.
I'm not even sure she knows where she is, let alone what she has to do to win.
And Luka can't find an answer for these attacks.
A full court press being applied to Sol Luka.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Look at this. Totally missed that one. And they just hammered away on the rights. Boom, boom. Persistent barrage. The neck snap with authority.
Well, with their opponent down now, looking to ensure it stays that way.
Three big knees to the hamstring.
All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next. In the wheelhouse.
619. Rolling thunder.
Springboard misses the target. Avoiding that clothesline now, rolling through and turning into a sunset flip pin. Wow, how the turntables.
Playing with her food. I'm not sure how wise of a choice this is.
Down with a bulldog.
Luka showing no answer for this attack.
Luka's defenses are being mowed down.
now.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys.
Climbing back in under the ropes here. Looking to take it to the air now.
Top defense on her part.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
And a reversal by Soul. And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Ruka needed.
This could be a good chance for Ruka to get some distance and rethink things.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's.
Oh, looks like she won't be growing again anytime soon. Forearm straight to the face.
She goes back into the ring. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Look at this.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A bit of a miscalculation on that attempt.
And that miscalculation could be the deciding factor in this match.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Natural selection.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We always say that anything can happen in WWE, and this audience has seen that firsthand. Look out!
Goodness, what a moonsault. Ruka's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Display of power here into a chicken wing. Face buster!
That could end Ruka right now.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's...
Display of power here into a chicken wing. Face buster!
Is that what it takes to beat Soul? No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Scattered and met with a back elbow.
To the jaw there.
Matches like this are really what it's all about. It's what this sport is built on.
Just look at the WWE Universe. They know there's no better place to be than right here. Right now. Ruka shoulders her down. This might do it. And here tonight. That'll change her career.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Joe.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
It doesn't always have to be fancy. I'm talking about whatever gets the job done. You do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Spain, weighing in at 187 pounds, Fallen Hero.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
He's feeling confident, man. He's ready for the bell. He's ready for this match.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And his opponent, representing the Culling from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears!
Sean Spears, as vicious as ever. But he's achieved his goals now, winning those titles that eluded him before.
And he's quick to punish anyone who gets in the way of his goals.
He's a mentor. He's a leader. Sean Spears, the GPS. If you let him, he'll always guide you in the right direction.
Here's the bell, and this match is on with Sean Spears.
We all know Sean Spears has what it takes in the ring. He's a true student of the game, but his attitude is all wrong. He thinks he's superior to everyone else, and that good things should just be handed to him.
Yeah, but somehow that attitude has brought Spears some followers. Goes to show you how good of a master manipulator he can be.
And also in the ring, a man who is as formidable as they come. His talent, his instinct as an in-ring competitor, his range is sharp. Give him an opening, and he's going to exploit it.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
We all know he thinks he's the best. Quit messing around.
What a counter!
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And as obnoxious as he is, Sean Spears is an undeniably tough opponent. So, Corey, what's the game plan against Spears?
When you're in the ring with Sean Spears, you have to stay incredibly focused. You can't let him get inside your head. Spears' goal is to unbalance you and to make you doubt yourself. Don't let him.
And Sean's starting to falter here.
This kind of focus is very clearly taking Sean Spears off his game. Spears has ended up the unbalanced one here.
Taking off.
And Spears may have felt that coming.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind that chop block.
He's able to counter that.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
A big kick to the gut. A clubbing forearm. That gets reversed on Sean.
Boxing their way out of that move.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Turns it around.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, this is a great move. The brainbuster. Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble. Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count. Good reflexes from him there.
Taking head over heels.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
Turning it into a pin for the win. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Impact from that elbow, man.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold locked up.
Pressure is on, but looks like Spears is breaking out.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stop stacked. Right to the shoulder. Oh, yeah. And I like this one. This is strategy. Take your time. Make them wrestle your match, not the other way around.
Kick to the body.
Atomico. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Where the hell did that come from? Not even a 1 count.
DDT plants them.
He's just soaking up all the hate from the WWE Universe.
Picture perfect drop kick. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He could be enjoying the moment too much, given his...
Ooh, sorry, but he kinda had it.
Driven down with C4. No doubt Spears ended this.
He was almost finished.
He is still alive. That kick out just proved it. Incredible.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
These superstars are digging deep and doing everything they can to keep coming at it.
And the WWE Universe just can't get enough. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
The ref intervenes before that illegal weapon can get put to use.
He's able to reverse it.
Hardcore. Right to the jaw.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Spears shoulders are down. This might do it. The official about to raise the hand of the winner. Now an attack.
Well, these two are so simple that they can barely defend themselves.
Well, the official trying to get some order here, but I mean, these actions are just ridiculous.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Japan,
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
She's been making some big waves lately, and I think we're about to see her make a huge splash.
Ready to go, ready for action. Here comes her opponent. Here we go.
Well, this one's so heated. Officially, the match not yet underway. Referee desperately trying to get some control here.
I can't wait for this thing to get underway. This is incredible.
Well, not wasting any time at all to start throwing punches. This match is an absolute boiling point.
Finally, this match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high, as evidence of the way this match started.
Unexpectedly starting things off with a bang here.
Strong elbow to the crown. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh. She turns it around with the reversal. Planted with a neck breaker. The offense catching up with her now.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned? That failed to hit the mark.
That's the only rank record knockout. Fends it up. Good counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Evades the attack. Giving the WWE Universe a piece of her mind right now.
She manages to reverse it. She evades the attack.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Going after the arm in a big way.
Just stomping right into the face. And once again, she's caught on the back foot.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here. Nice timing with that swing, board.
Just a quick reminder of who is the superior athlete right now.
She countered that into her own offense.
Grabs a waistline, but we're going to battle their way out of there.
Old school, baby, with some big punches.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Headed to the top rope. Perched up top.
Work landing now.
Able to power.
From behind, has her opponent's shoulders down.
Countered into a new cover. Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
And she's just pouring on the offense now.
Well-planned and well-executed attacks are making the difference for her.
Tapping into the crowd's reaction, looking to receive that proverbial
opponent up on the shoulders, taking the time now, put it in position. From far driver. He might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Tossed back into the ring.
Took their head off.
Oh, girl, talk your talk, girl. Let them know who's in charge. God with a swift kick to the gut.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
She retaliates.
Back and forth for these competitors.
Sent flying out of the ring here. She's making the climb to the top rope. Perched up top.
Outside. That could have been an absolute disaster.
There's a kick to the lights out. Will that be it? Will that be it? She's showing to put up any resistance here.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Escapes that maneuver to take that risk and completely whiff like that significantly decreases your chances of victory tonight.
She's just rubbing it in the face.
Oh, perhaps running her mouth a bit too much. She reversed it. She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
Creating some much-needed respite for herself. She just needs to follow up.
Introducing a boot to the face. Momentum is completely with her right now.
She has not given her opponent any space for separation.
Flying. Massive.
And she's hurt.
Up high.
Big impact.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary. It pulls over the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Strong suplex. She's right at the source here. Unable to defend herself.
Can she recover from this? That is the question.
Stomping right in the face.
I'm going to say it. This is a career-defining match for these competitors.
A landmark moment for them. Something we'll look back on in the future. Oh,
Finds the mark. Wow. Moonsault on the mark. Moonsault.
taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Showing absolutely no respect for their opponent here.
You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Right to the face. She's gaining the upper hand here.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
You know, I can barely hear myself think this crowd is looking to bring the house down tonight.
The energy in here is at another level. It is beyond electric. Bam! She flipped that attack around. And she just shifted things back her way.
She's looking like they're getting a tit for tat now. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
The fight is on. It is furious. Each exchange just sucking the energy from these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Flurry of And she's making her way to the top rope here. Perched up top. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Legendary.
That puts her out. Time to take advantage.
The cover. She wins. She wins. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Man Boom!
An impressive win for this superstar, that's for sure.
Those aches and pains are going to be a reminder of this win for days to come.